Hey guys, I'm on one of the prettiest drives that I've seen in Arkansas, and they're also really nice, but I'm going to try to share this. I just got to. This is the scenic route, basically from, I'm heading north right now. I've just left Hot Springs, Arkansas. I want you guys to see this. I mean, this right here is really tame. Let's see, like here's one national forest. They're kind of all over this stretch, and it's really twisty and turny, very hilly. It'd be awesome. It'd be an awesome bike ride, whether you're talking motorcycle, pedal bike, whatever. It's just so beautiful. So there, that guy knows what he's doing. He's out just enjoying it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And Gypsy, she's right there sleeping. We just left David's over at Come On Homesteading. We were just up there for a little visit this morning. It's always nice to see him. It's amazing. His property has just changed so much over the last 2+ years that he's been there. I think close to 3 maybe now. These turns are something else. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can really catch the incline here. It's absolutely beautiful. Sorry, I don't even really have a proper phone holder for this. I wasn't prepared to be doing this. I typically don't like to do this. I don't mind when you're going down, like, a country road, where it's not a lot of high traffic. This isn't high traffic, but there's a lot of sharp turns, a lot of super sharp turns. Thankfully, there's nobody behind me. I'm just kind of taking my time, not even doing the speed limit. It's just amazing. Anybody that'd be pulling a camper, wanting to go camping somewhere, RV, tent, whatever. I mean, this stretch is a mecca of campgrounds, of national parks and forest. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to. I'll back up. My original intent was to go down to Hot Springs, go to the National Park Services. I don't think it's a headquarters, but it's like the main one here in Arkansas, at least. Maybe it is. There's where the sheriff must live, right there. Anyhow, I wanted to go down and get my lifetime pass for the national parks. Well, I didn't realize Hot Springs was such a touristy area. And I've heard of the place many times, but never have been there. But once I drove up there, and I got Gypsy in the car, and I saw how busy it was, even just to try to find a place to park. I would have had to park a quarter mile away and then leave Gypsy in the car. I just wasn't okay with that. I'm just going to try to figure out a better way of doing that. If I can get somebody to, drop me off, then I would have done that particular place. Can you guys see that view? Isn't that something? Just absolutely stunning. Arkansas and Missouri are just so beautiful. There's another state park we just passed up. Just the terrain. The terrain is just stunning. Again, I left Hot Springs. I'm on the scenic route heading north on 7. This is Highway 7. So if you guys are interested, this is you can't miss it. If you just look up Hot Springs scenic route, this is going to be it. It really hasn't even started yet, guys. So I'm going to try to keep you on here for a little bit. I hope you guys just enjoy this spectacular view. Anybody that's going to Arkansas, anybody that's in Arkansas that hasn't been down to Hot Springs or on this route, whatever you want to call it, I highly recommend it. Take the family down to Hot Springs, get some ice cream, whatever. They got some beautiful hotels down there too. I was really kind of disappointed I couldn't get out of the vehicle and just walk around and film it, because it's absolutely, Hot Springs is a beautiful little town. Look at this right here. Check this out. You can't see anything. You're just coming straight down into this turn. David, when you get on that bike, man, you're gonna love this. I'd get that sporty going, man. That sporty would be so fun on this road. Look at this. Tell me, guys. I know a lot of you guys. So I would consider myself an experienced rider. I've been riding for a lot of years. I don't know if you guys that have ridden in Arkansas, tell me what you think, honestly, because I've been to a lot of places. The only one that I really can't say that I have done is I have not done Tail of the Dragon, right? But I've ridden all over the Dakotas, through Big Sky Country, a lot of places. This is a gem. This is an absolute gem. Check this turn out. Huh? I'm going really slow, guys. So you guys can just really enjoy this. Yeah, and before anybody gives me grief about it, because I do deserve it, I shouldn't be doing this. I should not be filming like this. This is not, these Arkansas roads are not to be trifled with. Oh, let me tell you that. Look at this. That's a hairpin. And you cannot see what's on the other side. There's been a few times, driving around, it looks like a little lookout area right there. There's been a few times where I've been driving, mostly on like 23, and you come around a bend or over a hill, and then there's a bend, and there'll be workers directly on the other side. So sometimes they're good about giving you a notification if there's workers, but sometimes it comes at a very short notice. Or there'll be somebody's personal drive right around the corner, and it gets a little scary. I guess one of the things, oh, look at that. Oh, wow, that's pretty. One of the things that surprises me the most, I think, about Arkansas is the speed limits. So, this is a speed limit of like 55 through here, but then it drops into these twisties like this here. Look at this. This is a nice twisty. This would be so much fun on a motorcycle. Tim and Anthony, David, these guys are all planning a bike ride through Arkansas. Man, I hope you guys hit this, but if you do, just be careful. Be careful. Look at this. This is actually a pretty good grade, guys. So you zip around this pin here. You're flying around this one here. I always say, well, everybody says it's nothing I've coined, but just ride to your level, man. Don't push it. If you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how to lean, you don't know how to counter steer, any of that stuff, save it for next year. Because this right here, this is a crazy, look at this grade. Look at this, and these pins all around. That is nuts. So much fun. Look at this. Ooh. So flying down one mountain, fly up another one. Look at this. Look at how gorgeous that is too. Look at this. I'm gonna go real slow here. Isn't that just beautiful? Look at that, guys. This is Arkansas. This is what you guys are missing. It is literally, it is so breathtaking. Oh, see that little turtle? Gotta be careful with the turtles. There's a lot of wildlife too, guys. Ton of wildlife. And like I know that you guys have heard Mel specifically from Simple Life Reclaimed and Roxanne from Country Road Cure and their counterparts, you know, Anthony and Gary. They talk a lot about the strays. There's a ton of strays out here too. Ton of them. I saw one over at the 66 station over there in Havana that looked a lot like that Anatoly type dog that Jenna Wiley's got, you know, from Our Mountain Home, and then Mike and Alyssa from Drifting with Dreamers, and that Anatoly. There's a stray over at that 66 station. Super nice dog. He's a full-grown male, and he needs a little cleanup. But hell, if I would have had room, and he was already well-mannered. He's just kind of this chill dog, pretty dog. Had 2 different colored eyes. You guys see this road? Sorry, I know this is, now I'm really squirreling out here, ain't I, guys? But check this out. Tell me this would not be fun on a motorcycle. Hope you guys don't mind me. I'm going to keep you here for a minute. We're going to enjoy this together. I've been meaning to do this, but like I said, I feel wrong for doing it. This is a little dangerous in my opinion. It'd be different if I actually had a holder for my phone. That'd be a whole lot different. I do have one, but it's not one that would work for this application. I should get one though that does, because there's so much footage to be seen, or even to edit into maybe an intro or something like that. But I think this would, you know, another idea would be really cool too is you van lifers. The van lifers, man, this would be fantastic place to check out. So many places you can disperse camp around here. And if you guys don't know, dispersed camping is free. You just gotta look for where you can do it. And if you're okay with you know, off-grid living, I think most people are nowadays. Solar's it's gotten to a point where it's rather affordable, and it's smart. It's a smart move. I know with me, I've only got my what is it, 800 watts on top of my camper, and then I've got those. I've got about another 400 watts of portable solar panels. Where I lack is in battery, but not too bad. I figure I would like to get one more 100 amp hour lithium. The only reason I even need that is just because sometimes if you're not getting a lot of sun that day, you know, and you might be having colder evenings. Look at this. So here's another one. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to slow down. Historical site. Look at this. Oh, it's just so beautiful. And here look at this turn, guys. That is just insanity. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at that view. You see this semi coming up right here? There's another national forest right to the left of me. I had one of those guys just on me, and I was, you know, that was on my way down, and I was going a little fast, not too fast. I'm typically not a real speed demon, especially if I don't know the roads. I try to take it easy, but I had one of those guys right on me. Now, obviously, he knows the roads really well. Because the way he was driving was, in my opinion, very impressive. That dude was flying. Like, see this turn right here? See, like I can't see what's on the other side. It's not giving me any kind of an indication of, you know, how fast to take it. But this is a tight one. They seem to all kind of be that way. So anyhow, Gypsy and I are kind of back at the drawing table. I gotta find a national park building where I know I can just walk in and get that park pass. That's gonna be the massive game changer. What I've got coming up on the channel, guys, it's gonna have a lot to do with the national parks and state parks. Just so you guys know, that would be me spilling a little some beans, but I got to get that pass, and I know I'm eligible. I qualify. I just got to figure out how, where, and how. I don't want to mail it in because you guys know. I don't know if you guys do know this, but my base address is in Minnesota, but I also have an address in Quartzsite, Arizona. It's a mail service place, and yeah, so I've got mail going all in two different directions, and I gotta wrangle that in. It's turning into kind of a mess. I don't know where certain things are at, certain things that I need. So yeah, that's just another thing that I gotta do. So I don't want to mail, put in for this through the mail. I think that'll just be kind of a headache. And then I know Jason and Tara from White Rock Homestead. Jason and I talk quite often. He was saying that you can just walk into one of these offices and get it. That's how he got his. So I got to figure that out, do it, and I want to do it this week. I want to do it before I pack up and leave, which I'm trying to accomplish by Monday. We'll see how everything goes this weekend. We are there's a lot of things going on this weekend with the community that I'm sure a lot of you guys know about. And some of that is going to be popping off real quick. Some real big news. A lot of stuff happening this weekend. So I'm hoping all that goes really well. If so, and I got that national park pass, we are on the road to our next destination. All right. With that being said, guys, I think I'm going to log off here and we will all talk later. Thanks for watching.